Hey you guys. Okay, so I am so excited. We're in the closet today. I am going to show you guys some new key pieces that I think are just essential for refreshing your wardrobe for the new year and for years to come, because it's just the most amazing new shoes that like are the type of things that like I text my girlfriends about like before I do the video, like, oh my gosh, you best stilettos ever, best heels, best pumps, whatever, best. I mean, these are insane. I've got some other new boots. I've got 3 new pairs of shoes. Denim, I think, can be very like, you know, not mystifying, but it's just, you guys know, we have like closets full of denim, we have all these things, and it's just like, you want that pair, you want those good pairs. I will show you the pairs that you want, really good pairs that you will just be wearing like all year long. So I've got 3 pairs of denim, so I've got 3 shoes, 3 new pairs of denim, and I was gonna say 3 new knit, that's weird, everything's like in threes. Okay, don't know, is that good luck? And then a few new like knit sweaters, things to kind of just, I think, like spice up your wardrobe every year. And I always say this, oh, and some new jewelry and stuff, a few new things and some modern looking like chokers and stuff. We do not play the game here. We've said this for years. Okay, I've said this for years. We're just, so many things we're being fed of like new. We've got people that have just totally new looks, totally new wardrobes. You're like, where's all your old clothes? Like, what are you doing every year if you're buying this many things? And I really feel like over the last couple years, I've stuck true to just getting the good things. I haven't just been like going nuts and blowing it out on just a bunch of random stuff. The things that I bring in are really good things. And I am so in the mood, especially after cleaning out a lot in my closet, to just revamp, like bring in the pieces that are the good things that will actually I guess I'm trying to say revamp your whole wardrobe. These 3 pairs of shoes, amazing. Like, this is like the refresh you need. You don't need to go nuts and buy a million things, and you don't need all 3 of these either. I'm just saying these are good ones. Jeans that you'll have season after season. You don't need a million different pairs of super trendy jeans. These are all on trend, but they're also classic. You know what I mean? Sweaters that you can throw on with anything and just be easy. It's not a lookbook style thing where these go with this, go with this, go with that. These are truly things that you can put on with anything. Jeans that you don't have to worry about, well, what shoes do I wear with those? You can wear anything with them. Shoes that you don't have to think, what do I wear with that? Put them on with anything. That's just kind of my vibe. I really know over the years, I really just, I grab for the things that work. Outfits, sure, things that I know are together, whether it's a set or just a certain look. Of course, like you wear something one time, right? You know that it works. You grab that outfit again and again. That's just how it works. It's in that little section of your closet, you know it works. Or just like one of those best friend items, like your best pair of jeans. You got a whole closet full of jeans. You may only wear like 1 or 2. Shoes too, things that you just grab for, or like favorite tops. Those are the types of items that we're going to talk about in this video, and things that I've really just really classic, good, exciting things that I've refreshed my whole look with, okay? So let's get into it. This back here, I had, with my light, okay, don't be alarmed. I really like filming here, but sometimes I'm like, you know, I'm not in a, I always say this, I don't have like a studio, I don't have like this white boxy room that is just for filming. Like, I truly film like in rooms in my house. So yeah, there's a mirror behind me, so I had to like tape up a little picture so I didn't blind you guys with the light. So you see that, that's what's going on. But I'm just really excited. I'm so excited, and I know this sounds so, I don't know, dangerous, but I'm excited to shop more this year. I've said this in, we were talking about the podcast, I've said this every time I've talked about like resolutions or what's going in the new year. I really practiced what I preached, I think, in the last couple years, really stuck true to when I cleaned out my makeup, didn't buy a bunch of crap. You know, not like overly spending on things that I'm not wearing a whole lot. Keeping the good things. A lot of my things that I have in my closet are very old. And I think that's the goal. Like, we shouldn't be buying all of these disposable things. The things that you buy need to be good things, but we're also not suckers, okay? We're gonna find the good stuff. And hopefully not spend a fortune. So let's get into it. Let me style these necklaces for you. I wanna show you guys these new sort of like modern chokers. This one's called the Tiffany, which I think is so cool. And some new earrings. So this one is like one of those hard chokers, right? So easy. I love that. Again, don't think about it. You just put it on, but it's not one of those trendy looking chokers. You hear the word choker and you think, ooh, been there, done that. But these have a different edge. These are so beautiful. Gold with like a little sweet little like 3 diamonds, which I think is so sweet. And just so easy to put on. It hits in the most perfect spot. And then this one that is so like just easy, just a little adjustable. You can make it shorter, you can make it longer. It has like a lot of little adjustments that you can remove. Beautiful, just sleek chokers. They don't have a big chain in the back. The adjustment you actually remove, which I like. This one, I didn't wear today, but you could certainly like layer it with anything. This one maybe, I don't know if it's my favorite. It has beautiful little teardrop stones. Honestly, how beautiful. These are so, so pretty. Those backwards? No, I can't see. But really, really pretty. So those, and then earrings, you guys, as you go bigger with hoops, they need to be, here's the trick, okay? Don't, if you're like, oh my gosh, hoops, big hoops really freak me out. These are huge, but look, like they're not so visually in your face. Not like I'm wearing a huge, as you go bigger, I feel with hoops, unless if you just love them and you're used to like the big look of hoops, a good rule is like to maybe get more delicate ones as they get larger. They're gonna be more comfortable, more lightweight. But these are so cool. They have like stones that stick out a little further. These are different and new, and I will link to these. These are amazing. Just all really good things that you can grab anytime. These hoops just kind of sit on a little dish and I just grab them and go every day. And you don't have to think so far into it, okay? So I want to get into these things. I'm gonna try on these new things, show you how these shoes look on, show you the new, or the fit of the jeans and these sweaters. And I have a lot of other things too, some new like jumpsuits and dress, a lot of different type of things, but I think for today we're gonna stick with these basic pieces. Really good basic shoes, jewelry, which we already talked about, jeans, and the knits. Okay, so quickly the shoes. Now, okay, these are amazing. I am not so much of a pump everyday kind of girl, like, you know, I've got really nice ones. The ones that I have are nice brands, and I feel a little ridiculous a lot of times just like throwing those on with jeans. I didn't have a good like black patent pair, so these kind of spoke to me. That were, you know, I have that pair that's the Valentinos with the big studs, but I just wanted a pair you could put on with jeans, you could put on with anything, and just look like sexy, smart, chic. These are it, and I love a pair of heels, a pair of pumps that have the sling back like this, as opposed to, you know, just like the regular enclosed. You can adjust it. They're so much more comfortable, first of all. You can get a better fit, but these are amazing. If you can't get your hands on the patent, which, oh my God, and they're on sale right now, I believe. If you can't get your hands on the patent ones, I would say grab like the black leather. I ordered the nude patent ones, but you could see just the way they look on your feet. They're just so good. And the heel isn't super, super high. Like I feel like, you know, for heels to usually look flattering with jeans, the higher the heel, the better they're gonna look. The shorter the heel, of course, like I'm all about comfort, okay? So I'm not going for high heels all the time. That's why I love these, because they're a little higher but comfortable. The shorter heel can not always be the most flattering, you guys know. And then if you get the ones that are sensible, that might be like midway, or even ones about like this, sometimes it's just like, I don't know if it's the shape of how the sling back comes up, but it kind of like lifts it and it just looks amazing. If you are even questioning these, go for it. You cannot go wrong. Okay, and then another pair of shoes before we get into the other outfits. I have never been an open-toed like booty kind of girl, or even like booties in general. Booties, right? These are, you know, they're more like stiletto heel, but I think that for the most part they're boring. They all look the same. It does nothing for your outfit. Get a great pair of black ones, great pair of like, if brown, if that's what you want, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's just boring after boring after boring ankle booty. They all look the same, and some, you know, you do need them, and they can look very chic, like if you get the right ones. I've showed you guys really good ones over the years. But I really fell in love with these, and I ended up getting the black as well. These, again, are like instant outfit elevators. You could be wearing the most like frumpy, I don't even know, like the most basic top, bracelet, whatever. These make your outfit look so sexy, so pulled together. These are just very, very attractive shoes. I don't know how else to put it, but they're very comfortable. Again, especially, usually I go for like a chunkier heel usually, so that's why I kind of went for this, because I thought I need something different. These are also very comfortable and not clunky, which I kind of like that better, having, you know, the less clunkiness. They're so comfy, but the way they go on and kind of wrap here with the again, like the slingbacks, it just not only looks flattering, like, I don't know, that looks good, but it kind of wraps around your ankle. It kind of just looks flattering. You could get the perfect fit, And again, very comfortable. These are amazing. I love them so much. Okay. And as I was looking, because I fully ripped out, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, every single one of my shoe shelves, okay? Every single one of the shoe shelves I ripped out. Got rid of shoes that I didn't wear, really kind of assessed, like, if I have these, do I need these? Now I can, like, see the gaps in what I don't have. But I lined them up, I organized them. I think if you've got, like, a shoe display or a shoe shelf or shoes lined up in your closet or however you display your shoes, something that's, you know, you're taking off, you're putting back on, they get put back weird. As you buy new pairs, you may put them just where there's, and they don't, like, just where there's space, and they don't really go back in a nice way. So that has been amazing, being able to see everything and seeing the gaps in what I owned. And this was another one of those. I love a heeled boot. I have kind of a taste for some weird ones. Like, I don't want, again, I don't want a basic black nothing boot or a basic, you know what I'm saying? So I like, you know, I have those flatter Chanel ones. I have the Louis Vuitton ones that are kind of clunky and different. I like them to have a little something different, but I have a really good pair of black ones that look almost just like this that I love. And I thought, and I have one pair of those, and that's good. You don't need a bunch of them. Again, you don't need a million basic, boring booties. The ones you have need to be really good. But I thought, I don't have a brown pair. I was going to wear, like, sort of like a monochromatic, like, you know, kind of sweater look. With, you know, and I thought, I want, like, a brown pair, you know. This is a sweater we're going to talk about, too. This is really good. I just have a few sweaters. I'll show you guys at the end here. But I saw these. They're Tory Burch. They're really comfortable. They have just a little, you know, just very kind of, they have just a little kind of, you know, nothing logo on the back, nothing flashy. But they're just like those black ones, very, very similar to those black ones. They have like the stretch panel on the side, comfortable. And, you know, I might eventually get a pair that's even lighter than this, but I really wanted this sort of like, what you call it, camel, like toffee, kind of really tan, like warm, almost like an orangey brown. I really wanted this color. And this is another knit that I have that I'll put an outfit together with this. This looks so cute together. But, you know, just to have a basic pair of booties. I liked how they were kind of chunky and more like a lug style. So the jeans that I'm wearing today, these are so good and some of my favorites. And I really wanted to, I'll talk about the ones that I'm wearing first. These are a little spendier. These are the I never know how to pronounce the gold, I don't know. A very favorite of mine over the years. They're so, so nice. I have pairs of these that are much baggier, much more like relaxed. This pair is just the ultimate, you guys. They're on trend. You look at them, they look good, but they're also classic. Like, you wouldn't look at those and say, oh, those are from this era, those are from that. Those are obviously trying to be a mom jean. Those are obviously trying to be this mom jeans that put the pockets way up high, but then you're like, that's not really flattering though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want a trend. I want to look on trend, but I also don't want to like be sacrificing what is, you know, like what's flattering. These are amazing and classic. The style is not so descript, and I think that's where you go wrong with jeans. You want those items that truly like are just easy to wear, that work with everything, and that's what these jeans are. Okay, so these are amazing. Now, where the Levi's are concerned, okay, so this is the pair that you want to grab. These, you know, I've had for a long time. I ended up getting a second pair because I love them so much. Levi's, these are a little lightly distressed, which I do like a distressing. Levi's can be very expensive. I see people try to sell them for like 150, 160 bucks, whatever. These I believe were around 40, same exact style. And these were from Walmart. They're selling them currently at like on Revolve and everywhere, which they're sold out all those places. And then when I thought like, where did I get these? I remember Walmart. So you guys, we talked about these in a video a long time ago. Hopefully you are down for those videos. If not, you really missed out on some good stuff. So you'll just have to hopefully get them now if they still have them. But they have like the button flap. These are just amazing. Again, they're the same pair. They're not something special that they just have at Walmart. They're the same. They have the same exact style at Revolve, like I said. But they have, I like a jean that feels stiffer, that has that, you know, because I think sometimes jeans that are stretchy, that are too thin, accentuate every little thing. And you think that might be the best way to go. But really, it's not always. I think these can be much more flattering in this kind of material, in like a true jean, like more stiff material. But I want them to be soft at the same time, and both of these styles have just a kiss of stretch, okay? They're thick, but they have that little kiss of stretch. And just grab these if you haven't, or if you didn't. These are amazing. And then this is another pair of Levi's. These are a little longer. Again, I will link to both of these, all of these exact styles, because again, you look at denim, even like when I'm ordering them or when I'm in a store and I'm just looking at them and they're all running together. So it can be hard, I think, sometimes, even when you think, oh, I want like a straight leg pair that's slightly cropped. Okay, well, where do you even begin? You know what I mean? But these, I think, are a good place to start. Hopefully I like done the work for you. These are, they look the same. They're not the same style. They're a little longer. They have more distressing, which I really do like. They have a little slit at the bottom. Again, these are perfect with anything. Throw them on with any type of shoes, with your Uggs for a more like casual, relaxed, like don't care kind of vibe, sneakers, sandals, whatever. Put them on with this, with your heels, with your booties, with stilettos, whatever. They'll look like $1,000,000. So these are a little more like relaxed through the leg and longer. So it's just kind of a different vibe. Okay, so let's see. This, I mean, such a good top. I think when I got it, all the sizes were in stock. If they do like a little pre-order thing, which sometimes that site does, just, I do that all the time. And usually it comes in faster than you think. I have been, before I get into these other knits, because I really just had like 3 sweaters that I wanted to show. We're going to throw in a 4th thing. Why am I like sticking to 3s? Why is that a thing in this video? Don't know. This is the softest sweatshirt. It's a good price for what it is. I have splurged on designer sweatshirts that are pretty and stuff, but they just don't have that feel sometimes. I love the Abercrombie sweatshirts. Those feel amazing. That's what this feels like. This is an Abercrombie. I found this at Nordstrom. I'll put my sizes below, but this is just so yummy. I believe it even had like a matching pair of shorts that went with it that I don't think were in stock. I think they had them in black when I checked, but so comfy, so cute. Such like just an easy vibe. I mean, it's a sweatshirt, you guys get it, but such a nice sweatshirt. Okay, so we talked about this sweater. Again, I just think it's so cool, but you know, a lot of things I really shy away from if they have an open back, if they're too this or that, because again, as I said before, it's all about the ease of wear. And I thought this was gonna be too fussy, but I was just really shocked at how easy this was with your bra. Like my bra is like probably about an inch below that, right? It's just so great. And I wear a strapless bra most all the time anyways, so it just makes it easy. Okay, I love an easy sweater. I've really splurged on some over the years, like, you know, different knits and things. I have some that are, you know, and most of those, a lot of those, like the Free People ones, whatever, are very long. I really wanted a new one that was just kind of like a good length. Like it hits me at a good length. It looks a little more updated. Of course, I still wear my long ones. It's not about long or short being updated or not. But a lot of knits can feel cheap, and I just really love this one. It's very soft. I like the design around the bottom. I like how the neck sits. I like that it's not so cropped, not too cropped, not too long. The fit of it's really nice. Very classic, very expensive looking, and I think for me, like, it's not the goal that I want to look like I spent a lot on something, but it just speaks to the quality. I want pieces to look like rich and luxe no matter how much you spent on them, but that's a good one. This sweater I really love, and I want to get it in other colors. Flattering. I just love the way that this lays. Love the color. Love it with any of these shoes, but with these boots it's just really good. And just such a beautiful chunky knit, and I just love this like caramelly color. You guys, in this closet I have made a lot of changes. I don't film in here a whole lot or as much as I used to. Sometimes it can be a little tough. I like doing it right here. I think this is a good spot to film. So we'll do this more often. But other than that, you guys, I think that's it. I hope that you guys grab some of these things. Again, the shoes, I know the sizes can be, you know, tricky with selling out and stuff. Grab these while you can, because I know those were on sale. Get whatever color you can. All the colors look great. Like I said, I really want to get the nude. Sometimes when I talk about certain colors or certain styles, they might sell out. So if you see that the patent's gone, I'll keep checking. That, you know, they always like restock. But these, so good. Anyways, y'all, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Everything will be linked here, and I'll be posting more photos that looks like on my Instagram, on my LTK. Head to my LTK. People ask all the time, if you're new here, about links or about anything. Oh, you know, what was that? I wish you would link to this or that. If you go to my LTK, it is literally like a shop that you can search any item I have in my house, anything I've ever linked to, anything I've ever shown. If you're like, what were those like nude heels that she showed 3 years ago? Go to my LTK, search nude heels. Go to my LTK, search sofa, search rug, whatever, if you're curious about something in my house. And it's just everything's there. And I don't think a lot of people know they can do that. A lot of people do, and I've got, I mean, a huge group of y'all over there. You guys are into that. And so I do post a lot more things there than I do always on Instagram. More like specific things. And I really want to get better about doing that this year too. But that's it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Love you so much. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.